On Friday, the price of Dogecoin increased by about 30%. It will be the only volatile asset to reclaim its position as the fourth most valuable cryptocurrency in an otherwise bleak market. When Musk's Tesla said it would no longer accept them, the market was still reeling from a $300 billion crash. The transcripts of Coinbase's Q1 earnings court have been made public. Since its direct listing, the business has disclosed its ambitions to offer those cryptocurrencies on the call. Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbank, discussed the OGE as a result of its expanding popularity. According to him, the trade is scheduled. To directly answer your question, we will discuss how we can speed up future additions over the next 6 to 8 weeks. In the next 6 to 8 weeks, those considering purchasing digital coins are definitely aware that the digital token price has surged by over 12,000%. It has been supported by nothing more than the anticipation that it would continue to climb in price over the last year. Speculation, of course, is what causes a bubble to form. Experts are fantastic, and people are unlikely to be put off by the fact that Dogecoin hasn't become a significantly more valuable item in the last year. People buy assets in an attempt to profit from the scenario. According to Bruce Misra, an economics professor at Rutgers School of Arts and Sciences, they are in the valley. Prices are expected to rise considerably further, according to them. They all assumed they'd act when he sang. Prior to this, when the bubble burst, he sat there, remembering that someone else was thinking about the same thing as he was. It's usually too late for most ordinary investors to get into a rising fund. Second, Baker is a finance professor at an American university. The currency exchanges eToro and Gemini Crypto have now introduced support for the Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and crypto. According to a new study, the average coin has an amazingly strong foundation. And warned that the Galaxy Digital Research report titled Dogecoin, The Most Honest Price Go, published by Galaxy's head of firmware and research, Alex Thor, should not be ignored. The Doge's own state. One has an extremely strong foundation and powerful factors supporting its ascent, as well as a true origin story of perseverance and a growing community of Meme Shiba users. The price of Dogecoin soared on May 13 in the Elon Musk Center's inconspicuous tweet, saying that he had begun working with those developments to strengthen the system, according to Bryce's prediction. Transactional efficiency. That's all. If it can get above the $0.597 mark, it'll be a winner. With this kind of steady recovery, it is sustainable on the 4-hour chart. Prices for Gwen have been falling in a downward channel. Doge gained support during the REM line, which began on January 29, 2009, and ran through April 69 at 45 cents before the Musk-inspired rally on May 18. The 61.8% Divinity retracement intersects the channel fall. The rally that began on April 22 and $0.371, as well as the 200 for our simple moving average, SMA, and $0.339. The build-up to the Musk's announcement was good. Those points are currently trading close to below $0.597, a significant amount that would confirm them as bullish in day trades. The dollar is projected to sprint to the 100th percentile, up 38.2% from April's low of 71 cents. Because you provided resistance on May 5, assuming the breakthrough is effective, the 7th level will be challenging. The Thompson trendline and 0.8 for $1, which converge with the 130, will be tested if the price of Dogecoin rises over $0.711. The rally was halted by a 2% extension on May 5 and May 7. If FUMO enters the market, Dogecoin's price could break through the barrier and rise to 94 cents. The number 69 increases the likelihood that the splint will form a more complex motor or has effectively reached an important high on May 8, and the Dogecoin price is expected to fall. 161.8% extension of the April form and potentially to $1, a psychologically significant increase of 90%, a drop below $0.453. The number 69 increases the likelihood that the splint will form a more complex motor or have effectively printed an important high. It must fall below $0.371, the 61.8% retracement level. Our moving average of foreign investors was also vulnerable in 204. If the price drops below 37 cents, there is no guarantee. Or for $0.138, which Quinn has gained nearly 8,000% so far and remains one of the cheapest to go to merchants. Given the multiple controversies surrounding uncertainties, it is presently trading at 50 cents. If Tesla implements it as a payment option, it has the potential to produce huge growth. And with that, the video comes to a close. We hope you found this session useful.